Now, in terms of the goalkeeper, I've brought in Emi Martinez for Diogo Costa. I feel like Argentina are going to do very well against Saudi Arabia, and I feel like that is a guaranteed clean sheet. And for Diogo Costa, I feel like they have a tough group in terms of conceding goals. I've looked at it again. I watched Ghana today. They're looking good in terms of going forward. They look decent. I feel like Uruguay and South Korea are definitely going to give Portugal a tough couple of games. I feel like all those teams will score. I feel like it's going to be a 3-2, 2-1 kind of group. So I have gone for Martinez. I feel like match day 1 and match day 2 will be good for him. And that is also that is also because I want to take out Otamendi for someone else. So I didn't want to go without an Argentine defender or goalkeeper. So I've gone for Emi Martinez instead. In terms of the defenders, I have selected Estupinan from day 1. Is going to be in my team because of that first fixture against Qatar, as always. And I also want to have someone for the first day from Ecuador. So Estupinan will stay in my team. Loves going forward on that left side. Waki Maila, we've talked about him a lot. We know the reasons why you're going for him. We need defenders who can score goals, defenders who can keep clean sheets, and his first game will be very good as well. Waki Maila, and hopefully can return the attacking returns that we're expecting. A lot of people have talked about him, so let's hope he doesn't disappoint. In terms of Luke Shaw as well, I think he'll definitely be in my team. He does well for England in international tournaments, and he loves bombing forward on the left side, especially if they go with the back 3, back 5. Luke Shaw will be going forward on that left side. Hopefully it starts, because there's still a slight chance that Trippier could be moved to the left side and someone like Trent plays on the right side. But since Walker is currently injured and he'll miss the first game, I think like he'll play with Trippier on the right and probably Shaw on the left. And then maybe after that, he could rotate and have Trippier on the left and maybe Walker starting. It could be. So I've brought in Hernandez as well. Lucas Hernandez is in my team. Now, the French coach said he's going to be playing this Hernandez as a left back and not his brother, which is good. I was thinking Theo Hernandez would be the one starting on the left side, but I think Lucas Hernandez will be starting on that left side. Maybe for 2 games, and then the other game his brother will play or something like that. But again, I wanted a French defender for that fixture against Australia, so Lucas Hernandez is there. Now, he might still end up leaving my team, and for who, I will tell you at the end who Lucas Hernandez might end up leaving for. And then in midfield, I currently have Kimmich. Kimmich will definitely be in my team. I feel like he's one of those players who can get key passes in terms of assists. He takes set pieces as well sometimes, corners, free kicks. He can get you key passes from that, and he can also make tackles in midfield. So I think he's an all-round asset in terms of that. And then Di Maria. Now, Di Maria had him in my UCL fantasy. When I played my limitless chip on UCL fantasy, I brought in Di Maria. He got subbed off like after 10 minutes when Juventus played, was it Maccabi Haifa or something? He got subbed off and he totally let me down that day. So hopefully he's fit. Now, a fit Di Maria is very different from an unfit Di Maria. A fit Di Maria will get you goals, just like he did yesterday. And when I was watching that game against UAE, I was like, wow, he has to come back to my team. I feel like Messi is not enough for that fixture. I think they're going to score 3 or 4. Yesterday, they scored 5 against UAE. And I think they're going to score another 5 against Saudi Arabia, to be honest. So Di Maria got 2 goals and an assist yesterday. So that is brilliant. As you can see, I've taken out Rodrigo de Paul as of now and brought in Di Maria as my midfielder from Argentina. And then Bergwijn is in my team as well. If Depay was fit, I'd probably look for a position for him. But as of now, I think Bergwijn playing forward and stuff, I think he will do well in the first fixture. I can see Netherlands scoring goals. I don't think they'll struggle for goals. And then Hazard has always been my team since day 1, but I'm still not 100% sure. We're not sure if he's 100% going to be starting, but since he could be on penalties when he's playing, and if Lukaku is not there and stuff like that, I feel like he could be a differential. So as of now, he's going to stick in my team, but I will have to decide. He's one of those players, but might still end up leaving the team. So I'll tell you about that one as well at the end. And then as you can see, Lionel Messi definitely won't be leaving my team. And I've seen a lot of comments about you're only allowed 2 captains and all that. I still feel like you can change your captain every single day, unless you've confirmed that from a FIFA official, then let me know. But I feel like you can change your captain every single day, which means I could go for Estupinan in the first day and then Messi on the 3rd day and stuff like that. But let me know if you're 100% sure, because I feel like you can change your captain every single day, despite seeing other creators and some comments saying you can only change it twice. I feel like you can still change it every single day. But if you have confirmation from a FIFA official who made the game, let me know. And then Messi will definitely be in my team. He'll definitely not leave my team. And then Harry Kane, I've also brought him in. A game against Iran is on penalties. He loves taking shots. They'll get points for shots on target. Sometimes, if the likes of Trippier are not on the pitch, he could take one free kick or something like that. He's on penalties, as I said. Messi on penalties, on free kicks, shots on target could get you points as well. So that is how the starting lineup looks. And then in terms of the bench, Matt Turner is in as well, 4.5 million goalkeeper. As an Arsenal fan, I know him very well. I'm not sure if he's going to 100% be starting. It's going to be the other goalkeeper, Stefan, I think it's his name, the form of the Man City goalkeeper, is out on loan right now. Kazri is there at 4.5 million. Sosa is there at 3.5 million. And the one and only Neymar at 10.5 million. So that is how the team is looking right now. There are players that are definitely going to be there no matter what. Messi is definitely going to be there. I'm not going to be changing him. Di Maria is definitely going to be there. I'm not going to be changing him. Joaquim Mila as well. Estupinan as well. Neymar as well. All these players will definitely be there 100%. Even Kimmich himself will definitely be there. Now, in terms of the players who might still leave, goalkeeper has really brought me a problem. I'm not sure whether I was thinking about the goalkeepers from Netherlands, but they have like 4 goalkeepers. They've not updated it yet, but they have like 3 or 4 goalkeepers. I'm not sure who's going to start. If it was passive, you had gone for him 100%, but it's a problem. They're all very cheap, but you just don't know who's going to start. The Danish goalkeepers as well, I'm not sure he's going to start. In terms of Lucas Hernandez, he might still end up leaving my team. Now, the thing with Costa as a goalkeeper, I said the reason I brought in Martinez is because I want a defender from Argentina, and that is why I've taken out Otamendi and brought in Lucas Hernandez. Now, Lucas Hernandez might still end up leaving for Dumfries. If Dumfries is confirmed fit and everything, he's going to start the first game. I feel like he's a better option in terms of going forward because they're going to play the back 3, and it's going to be a wing back. Dumfries will come in for Hernandez, but I'll need to look for 0.5 million from elsewhere. The other 3 defenders will definitely be there. I think Shaw might have a chance of missing out if he's confirmed to be out. But if you don't hear anything, Shaw will definitely be there. In terms of midfield, Kimmich, Di Maria, Bergwijn, Hazard, I'm happy with. Maybe Hazard might still end up leaving. I'm looking at a couple of players. I wrote them down. I'm looking at obviously Højbjerg from Denmark. I feel like he's just like Kimmich. He can get you points in terms of key passes and also tackles. He's got goals and gotten assists this season for Tottenham already. I'm also looking at Valverde. I'm waiting for Depay's fitness to be confirmed as well. Rodrigo De Paul, as I said. And then up front, as you can see, I currently don't have Kylian Mbappe. Now, I'll definitely play my 12-man chip in match day 1. That is already confirmed. It might end up being Mbappe coming in on the 12-man chip, but I will have to decide yet. It could be another Argentine player, maybe a De Paul or a Lautaro Martinez, whoever starts. It might end up being someone like a Foden from England. I still have to decide. Mbappe will definitely be in my team no matter what. So I might still end up coming in for Kane, and then I use the chip on someone else and then go for Kane maybe in match day 2 or something. That might still happen, but I will be finalizing everything on the deadline stream. Make sure to join that. I will be scheduling it very, very soon. But as of now, I am 80% happy with my team. You can have a lot of players, man. Like I've seen a lot of people have De Bruyne, a lot of people have players like Lewandowski, not a lot, but a few people have players like Vinicius, Lewandowski, massive differentials. I talked about them yesterday. So we have to wait and see what happens. But let me know which players do you have in your team, which 3 players will definitely be in your team, and which 2 players or 3 players do you still have an eye on that are currently not in your team, but you really want to get them in your side. So that is how it's looking so far for match day 1. As always, make sure to join the league. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you on the next one.